A very good morning to all of you, invoking the blessing of my divine spirits, respected head of Scientology institutions. Of course, Father Melvin is not here. My regards and respect to him. Most respected Reverend Father Praveen Matis sir, and all the senior faculty and administration managers of the Scientology institutions. And today's another chief guest, a great cinema artist, Mr. Raj Deepak Shetty, and all my dear friends, my students, dear students, and some of my old alumni members. I don't know, I need to talk much today because this is a fest, I should not prolong or extend my speech as such because this is a repetition. I've been invited again and again, and I'm coming back again and again to this great institution and never getting tired of coming back again and again because I love this institution. St. Aloysius College, I always deemed to be university. I always take pride in propagating or stating that this is my pride institution where just now we inaugurated Make in India, Aloysius, Make in Aloysius. This product is also made in Aloysius. I am proud to say that. Today it's deemed to be university, and all of you who are in this university are deemed to be successful and deemed to be destined to be successful. So this is great institution, I tell you, because I started more than 100 years, 140 years of tremendous, great journey of 140 years. 1880, 1880s, the institution was started. Those days we can imagine the Bangalore, what it was. And those days some great Jesuits, they came and established this institution with a clear vision to give the inhabitants of these surroundings a good quality education. So this is their vision, which has been carried on for century, 1.5 centuries now, with impeccable record, unblemished record of an institution, how it should be run with quality education and, with all the different facets of education that is made. Okay. It's clapping from up. You are not clapping. That's right. So, my journey started here, and most of you are not born when I was a Aloysian here. 1971, I was in this great institution. That time I took pride. I got an admission here. St. Aloysius College admission ticket. Varikushya, that time. So it was my great pleasure. 1971, I joined. Many of you are not born. Not even Raj was born, I think. You are not born. You are not born. No. Okay. And father, you are born. Just born. So 1971 I was born. Today I am 71. And my weight is also 71. All 71 put together. I don't know. It's not by plan. It's by, naturally it happened. It's a, what do you say, kakataliya. Yeah? It just happened like that. So again, I forgot to mention the names of other dignitaries. I forget the names these days. I meet so many people. So many people, you meet 2, 3 times, they just ask me, Sir Gurtane. So without offending them, I tell them, Gurtane. Here, one leg. Then the trouble starts. Here, one leg. I know you, but I can recognize faces, but not the names. It is difficult to recollect names. So many people we meet. It's my pleasure to be associated with the community at large. Coming back to college. So you are giving such a father, you are giving such a holistic education to the people. Of course, today there are many institutions and colleges, and without undermining their performances, but we have a tradition, we have a long history of eloquence. We have Saka, Saka in Beka. I told last time, Saka, we have, lot many alumni, all students, very, very illustrious persons from varied, fields, you name it, teaching, education, medical, politics, films. Nowadays, there are a lot of film stars coming up. There are a lot of talents coming up. I think your encouragement to such holistic education with the talents, not only the bookish knowledge, but give them a complete, wholesome education. In those days, we had moral science also. I don't know, nowadays it is there. Moral science, value education. Our time it was moral education. What is that? Moral science. One of my friends said, what they are teaching you? Moral science. Moral science is excuse from inability. Excuse from inability. I said, not excuse from inability. Whatever we are today, we understand what is the value of that moral education. So, you give the basic education, the moral education, a variety of, cultural activities. I saw very beautiful dance performance, super dance performance. My congratulations to them for encouraging this kind of, cultural performances. You, I think, promote Yakshagana to the students, dramas. In our time, there was no drama. We had drama in the classroom only. Between classes, we used to have drama. Then L.F. Ruskin used to pass. L.F. Ruskin, our great rector those days. I loved him, but he never laughed. When we used to make the drama between the classes, he used to just pass by. So nobody uttered a word. Such a strict person. And always, I think this hall is in his name, L.F. Ruskin's hall. My salute, my namaskar to him. They brought in discipline. In the studies. He never allowed, this kind of, hangama or mess up in the class and all that. Whenever some professor couldn't control, he used to come and pass on. Everything used to be, it is like curfew. So we had such a great tradition, So it's my great honor to come back again and again. I was told there are very good talents coming up in our great college institution. So encouraging such things is a very good thing. So it's my pleasure to come back again and again. Now give me a break. Let some other alumni also come. Let them also be honored. Of course, my pleasure as always. So my journey started here. Whatever I am today is because of what chemistry they taught me. I pursued the industry rather than teaching. I was very bad in teaching, I learned, but I don't know how these professors teach these guys to students, I wonder always. So I thought better avoid teaching and go to some industry and all. So I worked in some 18 years in various industries, in various fields, and then eventually started my own. Somehow that is in our blood, in our this coastal area, Tulnad area, South Kannada, Udupi and Kasaragod areas. We have that entrepreneurial skill. We have that leadership quality always among all communities. That kind of leadership. Wherever we go, We are successful because of that inherent DNA, which has that capacity of daring and risk-taking abilities and our intelligent this thing. So we shine in every field. So LOCS is has produced lakhs of talents, lakhs of great personalities in across the globe, not only in India but across the globe. So we are proud to be that. Let the institution grow like this perennially. The way you are doing. Those days there were only boys. Now girls are also joined. The success story, story. So it's my pleasure, it's my honor to be here and to support this whatever way, small way I can. And students, for you, a lot of things today is not the occasion to give you lecture how to teach, how to learn and how to do, carry on. But focus on your studies. So nowadays that is very much required. So focus on mainly on studies and some extra activities like sports and cultural activities like this, which the college is giving you a platform to encouraging lot many colleges and then creating a competitive environment so that you progress in your chosen field or with your talents. So studies and multiple talents, nowadays there are a lot of opportunities in India and globally for various talents. So you have some record creators here in Bharatanatyam and somebody writing in two hands, somebody writing in two legs. Lot of things you are generating talents here. So that is great. So very nice. And I will participate some of the SAKA events also. So that is an association of LOCS alumni in Mumbai also. So they have been inviting me. So it will be great to be here again and again. Students, focus on your work and in your extra activities. And this is deemed to be university. So you are deemed to be and destined to be successful if you focus the way they guide you, father and the team, the way they guide you, follow that. Don't divert your attention. Only single-minded focus on your studies and this thing. Knowledge is very important these days. Apart from your studies, of course, there are a lot of things, knowledge in the studies itself. Apart from that, you should get the general this thing also. And morality is important because today, whatever I am doing, the social work and Samaja Parakalasa, Kalakali. So, on the social this thing is all inbuilt because of LOCS tradition, whatever you do. The moral science, the morality, what you taught me along with the chemistry and other subjects, that is inbuilt. So that came up, and today I am doing some social work, of variety of social activities for healthcare of the downtrodden and needy people, for their education, for their housing, for their food, for their basic needs, basic necessities. So this is what I am focusing, and everything came from great institutions like this. So I am ever indebted or grateful to these institutions for giving me this kind of education. And all of you are very lucky to be here. I think students from other colleges are also here. Yes? Yeah. So I'm not, of course, I'll praise my institution, but at the same time, there are lot many very good institutions from wherever you are coming. So those institutions are also great, giving quality education and whatever they are doing. So my best wishes to all of them, all of you, and my special thanks to Father Praveen Martisji for giving me this opportunity and the team here for giving me this opportunity to participate in this and open this thing inauguration and be part of the festival. So enjoy, have a great time. Thank you very much.